All right. Can you hear me now? Ah, okay. Can you hear me now? It's good to see that some people are on listening. So, Carl, can you hear me? If you can, just type in yes. Uh, Randall, I think I've got my sound fixed now. So let me know if you can hear me or not. That would be great. And Joyce, thank you for joining us. If you would, let me know if you can hear my sound. That would be great. And it sounds like yes. I'm getting a yes from Carl, a yes from no sound from Eric. Although he comes back and says yes, 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 and yes. So we've got sound back on. Woo! I mean, you can tell it's been a while since I've done this. Anyway, so yeah, really, I need to start over. So, what happened was I had another brain bleed, and the brain bleed caused me to have more of a paralysis on my right side, which includes my voice. My vocal cords on my right side have been affected. So I sometimes speak like I'm nervous or whatever. So I'm not nervous usually, but now I'm just working through all that. So I want to make sure that I come out to you and to be as authentic as I possibly can be, because we have this retreat coming up in May, and I'm really looking forward to that. If you can join me there, that would be phenomenal. But yeah. So anyway, working through the disability aspect of life. We all have a disability in life. Some of us don't know it, and that sometimes may be our biggest disability. Anyway, so I wanted to make sure that I had a chance to speak with you all about that and let you know that this voice of mine is one that won't quit. I'll still be as much of a person as I can be with or without my voice. So I think it's important for us all to have a voice and for us all to be able to speak our truth to people and to be genuine with who we are. I know that a lot of the people on today would say that that's true, but you know, uh, maybe something that we'll cover in the Bounce Back Academy, which is really where we're talking about bounce back leadership. But we hit on 6 or 7 different items. So, and I want to make sure that you understand what those items are. We're going to have the Bounce Back Academy is going to be here in Columbus, actually Dublin, on May 18th, 19th, and 20th. We're going to have a small group of people. There's going to be 20 or less people in this room where we're going to be talking about our own disabilities and how we've been able to survive with those disabilities. Um, Obviously, you may have a physical disability like I have, or you may have a hidden or a hidden or a invisible disability. Where you've just gotten a new diagnosis or whatever the case may be. That caused you to have a hidden disability. I know, Joyce, you speak quite a bit on uh, mental challenges and all that goes into there. I know those things are important for us all to understand. Anyway, so I see a couple of people here that have given me some uh, uh, huh. Well, thank you, Joyce. Yeah, so stay with me if you would, and just bear with me through all this. You're absolutely well. Thank you, Joyce. So you give me an awful lot of credit, and I don't know if I deserve all that credit, but I'm gonna take it. So thank you for that. Um, so this conference, we have 6 or 7 different things we hit on. So the first item that we would touch on is to be able to process what we've lost. I mean, obviously, I've lost a lot, but I'm still able to talk with people. I'm still able to stand today. But I want to make sure that people with similar with any kind of disability that they process what they've lost. They process the fact that they can't walk anymore. They process the fact that maybe they can't see as well as they used to. Those are all important items for us to remember that we deal with it. I mean, we can't just go past it and act like it doesn't exist. We need to deal with it head on and process it. Sometimes it takes years. Sometimes it never happens. So that is something that people need to deal with in order to get better, and I'm all about getting better. So having said that, that's the first step, is to process what you've lost, and then it's to embrace. The second step is to embrace what you've gotten. Embrace your disability, embrace your setback, embrace whatever it is you've gone through, and understand that you can appreciate that setback, and you can also find meaning in a setback. So if you can do that, then I think you're going to be able to you're going to be able to be a servant so much better, and being a servant is going to allow you to be happier. So if we can do that in step 1 and step 2, then we're on the right path. Step 3 is to really start to begin to understand your self-limiting beliefs. Self-limiting beliefs. So self-limiting beliefs also can be a part of self-awareness, but understanding your self-limiting beliefs and how they're holding you back from doing whatever it is you want to do. For me, my self-limiting beliefs were that I didn't have enough. I didn't make enough. I didn't have enough in reserves. I didn't have enough money. It is. I didn't have the ability to share my thoughts with other people, because why would they listen to me? I don't have a degree. I don't have whatever the case may be. So those are all self-limiting beliefs, because you do have something. You do have a lot to share, wherever you are, whatever it is you're doing. So make sure you understand that, and you understand the power within you is much greater than you think. So that is the step 3. Step 4 is to really, I guess I would say, step 4 is, let me look at my notes here. Start to build your self-confidence. That is something that you would think that I don't struggle with, because I'm up here in front of a camera and talking with you. But self-confidence is a real issue for me, and I've struggled with that over the years, and even now with my speaking impediment, I know that my words don't come out the way I want them to, but they come out, and hopefully they land on ears that are that are, I don't want to say fertile, but that are accepting. So that's there as well. And then step number 5 is to achieve clarity. And to achieve clarity means being able to understand what it is you're doing and why are you doing it. And your clarity comes from within. You've got to be clear on what it is you're doing and who you're doing it for, because that is going to allow you to be more authentic. And if you can be more authentic, then you can reach more people. So that to me is it's very, very important. And then we have as a part of the retreat. And by the way, the retreat is at I'mNotWinkingAtYou.com. That's I'mNotWinkingAtYou.com. I am not winking at you, altogether, one word. I'mNotWinkingAtYou.com. Anyway, so celebrating those victories, and celebrating what it is you've gone through, and celebrating how you've been able to do that, and how you become so much more resilient. And as a part of this group, you're also going to have a resiliency quotient where you'll understand what your resiliency is. There's just a lot of goodness that's coming out of this retreat that when I first started the idea of it over a year ago, I never would have thought that so much could come of it. But it's been phenomenal just to see so many people that are interested in coming to it, and able to understand what it is that we provide. So having said that, I need to make sure that I put up or answer any questions that you have. And if you have any questions, by all means, put them in the chat box, and we'll answer them. So, well, thank you, Joyce. And that's Dr. Joyce Smarter. Yes, I know you're good. Mental health disabilities that are invisible. Yeah, absolutely. We've got those that are there, and we need to embrace them. So anyway, well, that's what I wanted to cover with you today. Was the retreat that's coming up on May 18th and 19th and 20th here in Columbus. Hopefully it's something that you can be a part of. But I'm going to continue to talk about it over the next over the next 90 some days when we're able to have the conference. So, if there's anything else that I can do for you, by all means, let me know, and we'll talk more. But for now, I would say it's farewell, never goodbye. We're going to see each other again. We're going to see each other real soon. So thank you very much. And as always, remember to keep one eye on the road. Take care. I'll see you soon.